Welcome to This Dude Bakes, everybody. Let's get right to it. Cranberry orange cream cheese loaf. First thing you're going to need to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees F or 175 degrees C. Then get yourself a 9-inch by 5-inch loaf pan. Take it and grease it on the sides and on the bottom. And after you do that, take a little flour, and make sure the bottom is covered and also the sides. Tip the excess out so you have it like that. The next step for you to take is to have 9 ounces of cream cheese that you've gotten softened. Take an ounce of powdered sugar, put that together, and then take 1 egg, put that in, and blend it really well. Now if you find that you didn't soften your cream cheese quite enough, just stick it back in the microwave for a few seconds. And that's much better. Now go ahead and finish whipping this up. Make sure it's fairly smooth, then set it aside. What you want to do next is put your all-purpose flour in a large mixing bowl along with your sugar, baking powder, and salt. Mix that together a little bit. Then add your softened butter. You can also use margarine if you like. I like the butter instead. Then add your beaten egg. And stir in your orange juice. Make sure it's blended together really well like that. Then go ahead and add in your fresh cranberries. I ran mine through a food processor, chopped them up really fine. And then if you're going to use walnuts, of course they're optional. Some people don't like walnuts. Add them in at this time. Now what you want to do is take your loaf pan and put half of your batter in on the bottom. Make sure to spread it out evenly. Now what I like to do next is to put my cream cheese mixture into a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, you can use a large Ziploc bag and make one. And just cut the tip off like that. I just like it because it helps me spread it more evenly. So you want to put a layer of the cream cheese filling right on top of that bottom layer that you just put in. And after I have that done, I like to put this in the freezer for about 10 minutes just to get it set better, so before I put the top layer of batter on top of it. Okay, that's been in the freezer for about 10 minutes now, and what I'm going to do with the rest of my batter is I'm going to dig right in and take my hands, put it right on top. Now before I put it in the oven, I'm going to take some granulated sugar and sprinkle it right on top. And into the oven for about 65 to 75 minutes, or until it springs back on top. And here you have your finished cranberry orange cream cheese loaf. Alright, so I'm going to let this cool for about 15 minutes, unmold it, and then cut it open and let you see the final result. Alright everybody, so there you can see what the cranberry orange cream cheese loaf looks like. Remember, like I said, you can leave the walnuts out if you don't care to have them in there. I really appreciate you watching my videos. If you like my videos, smash that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. It really helps. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and Lord willing, I'll see you again soon with another video. Have a good day. One thing I want to mention here also is that the cranberry orange loaves, some people find them too tart. So when you put this cream cheese filling in the middle like this, what it does is really tone down that tartness of the cranberries and the orange. Also, I want to recommend that if you're not going to use all this loaf at once, let it cool completely, wrap it up, and put it in the refrigerator. And if you try this for Thanksgiving, you might not have to store it at all because everybody's going to eat it. Have a great one.